Aries, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading, a 9-card spread, past, present, future. Anyway, I'll be using the regular tarot deck, clarify with the vampire deck, draw a special vampire card for you, draw a vampire oracle for you, and then draw 3 yes or no answers for you. So anyway, let's get started. So these have already been pre-shuffled. So let's see what the cards have for Aries. Okay. The general card for today is the Hermit. Okay, I'll put those right there. So let's look at the first row, which is the past. You start off with the Lovers reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, and Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, I want to leave the Lovers reversed here, but we know it's here. So what I see here in the past, and at least it's in the past, so hopefully it's not resonating for you in modern times. But what I see here is that, it kind of lacked options, and for some reason, it led to, an unhappy past regarding a home situation or, and no abundance of any kind. Or it could have been some kind of divorce, because the Lovers is a Gemini card. It could have been that you had a recent divorce with someone, and that's why, your whole, happy life family situation is pretty much downward, and so is, any kind of new love in the past. But it could also mean the Lovers is also about options, so it feels like that maybe in the past you didn't really have options, and it really did a number on you regarding your whole, personal happiness and stuff like that, and a lack of resources. So, yeah, that's what I see for you in the past. It could have been, that, you got fired somehow and you just, didn't have options immediately, like a little, transfer or transition into a new job situation. Or it could have been, any kind of, love, problem or financial problem, that just kind of did not work out well for you in the past, Aries. So, yeah. But at least it's in the past, so hopefully it's still not resonating in current modern times. So let's look at the second row, which is current times. You start off with the High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles, ooh, and the Star card. Okay, so I'm going to leave the Star card here. But what I see here for you is a transition is somehow, it's like the High Priestess it could be, someone that you went for advice. It could have been a school counselor, an advisor of some kind, and, a water sign of some kind. But you see, the High Priestess is holding kind of a book of knowledge. So I think you probably, transitioned from, lack of resources and stuff like that, and an unhappy past, looking for guidance or support of something. And, you finally are, living a luxurious life of the 9 of Pentacles, and you're in a stardom position. Wow. I wonder what happened. It's like, hopefully, you learn from the past about, anything, negative that happened to you in the past, and you just think, okay, I don't want to live like this anymore. I mean, maybe it is some kind of breakup, and maybe, there's a new love, that's giving you abundance of some kind, and, it could be, maybe even a celebrity, someone who's in stardom, or somebody, who's just as kind of, your wish fulfillment, because that's kind of what the Star in Tarot is it's like a wish fulfillment kind of card. But yeah, it looks actually, in between the past and, present times, it looks amazing about how it all just changed, like that. I hope it did. And I hope it's still, in current times, that you're living in a 9 of Pentacles situation. But let's look at the future. You start off with the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles, ooh, and King of Pentacles, amazing. It seems like maybe, you are getting the, the job, because this looks like it's a real amazing career or job, but yet somehow, the 7 of Pentacles is kind of like doubting intuition, thinking, is it even worth my time? Is, even the change into this beautiful position even worth it all? Well, that's why we're also going to clarify, but it looks like, these are just only fears about the future because, you get these two amazing cards. A new financial opportunity, meaning a new job. Maybe, you're getting some kind of really good, salary, a bonus, or, whatever it may be, because you're going to be on top of your finances in the future. And even if there is love or something, it could even be an earth sign, even, a water with earth or earth with water in a star chart, and it just looks like such a beautiful future. But, I mean, with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, it's all about just kind of you feel uncertain about the future. You just think, it's just like many humans in this world, they're always afraid of what the future holds. But of course, because the future's not for us to know. So, it's like anything can happen, right? So let's continue on with the clarification. So these vampire deck has already been pre-shuffled. So anyway, for the lovers reverse, I'm going to leave the lovers there. You get Nine of Knives. Oof. Yeah, okay, so the Nine of Knives is all about worry. So maybe there was some kind of loss or breakup in the past. And, it's like, it could have been a divorce, because, the Lover's reverse means, there's no love anymore. And the Nine of Swords is all about worries, nightmares, negativity, stuff like that. So, obviously there was some kind of, darkness, with nightmares and negativity. And it could have also been, with the lack of options, that could have also caused nightmares and negativity and any kind of, problems in your life. So hopefully, it's all still in the past and just, hopefully you've learned from it because it looks like, the present and future just looks amazing for you. But that's why we're going to be clarifying them all. So for the Ten of Cups reversed, you get the Four of Knives. And, what I see here is that it's exhausting, when, some kind of, celebratory moment just doesn't work out or it's not there. And it makes you feel exhausted because you just think, I don't deserve this. And nobody deserves any negativity in their lives. And but I just, it looks like that you have been, resting up with with the Four of Swords and stuff like that. And, yeah, I mean, hopefully, you are fully rested because, any kind of negative occurrence like a divorce, breakup, job loss or anything, could really, have such a negative impact on your mind and health. So it's a good thing that you were resting in the past. For the Ace of Cups reversed, you get the Three of Scepters. So what I see here is you are slowly, regaining yourself again. And plus, this is a fire card. And, this could be you, man or woman, in a situation. It doesn't matter. But it looks like, that, you start seeing, your abundance, emptying and stuff like that. And you are a passionate, driven fire sign. So I am not surprised that, from all of this, and negativity and stuff like that, that you finally have the inspiration to want to get, back out again, because that's why you get the High Priestess in the second row after this. But I think, during the resting phase, you probably thought, okay, I'm going to rest now, and I'm going to start over again. Amazing. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Okay, for the High Priestess, you get Five of Grails. So what I see here is, it's like, you're still in the disappointment phase, and that's why, you're looking at upper guidance of whoever it may be. And, it's like, why not? It's like whenever you need something, obviously, you need to get out of this depressed moment in your life of the Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups, I mean. And, because, in the past, you probably, got your groove back and you probably thought, okay, I'm not going to be putting up with this anymore. But yeah, I still, I'm going through a depression phase of my life and disparity. And, I just, don't know if I can handle this. But yet, the High Priestess is pretty much there for a reason. And hopefully this High Priestess, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who has water within their chart, or somebody who's very highly intuitive and knowledgeable, is able to help you through, all the negativity from your past, Aries. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Queen of Wands. This is what I'm talking about. whatever that high priestess said or did for you, this is amazing. This could be one of your cards. I mean, though this is kind of a Leo card, but you could have Leo somewhere in your star chart. But what I see here is with the Nine of Pentacles is you're finally getting your stability and courage and confidence back up again. You see, the thing is sometimes you have to look and ask, others and whoever it may be for guidance and support. And sometimes whoever's out there, that can offer that to you, pretty much brought you back into a wonderful, strong position in your life. And this is even in the middle, part of the whole read. Amazing. Wow, I'm just so happy for you if this does resonate with you, because, everyone deserves, happiness in their life, For the star, you get the Lord of Knives. This is the King of Swords. And this is what I see, it's like, you're back on your, this is, you could have Aries somewhere in your star chart. What I see here is you are determined and you're strategic in your stardom. Your wish is being fulfilled because you're working hard. Whoever and whatever that high priestess moment with you, was in your life is a major turnaround for a successful and brighter future. Just like how the star is bright for you. This is amazing. I'm so happy for you because, it's like, sometimes, when you fall, there's a reason for that, but it's always good to get back on this horse. And that's what I see you is, you're heading, even though it could still be some stormy weathers for you, but you're heading towards a wonderful, beautiful future because you have, your wish is finally being fulfilled with the star card. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. For the Seven of Pentacles reversed, you're doubting intuition. You have the Five of Swords because, this is pretty much you fighting with yourself, but you're going to be overcoming it because afterwards you get these cards. But before we get to those, I want to kind of elaborate a bit about this couple. Is it's like this is your doubts. Your mindset. You're questioning yourself, saying, is it even worth it? Is it even worth riding through the storm? Well, it should. Because with the Five of Swords, the Five of Knives, it's about overcoming a battle. And this could be a battle within yourself where you're actually overcoming your doubts and fears and thinking, is it even worth my time? Well, it should be, because if there's something out there that you desire the most and you are a passionate, driven fire sign, you're the Emperor or Aries, wake up. But what I see here is that it is most likely a wonderful battle you're going to be overcoming. And, if you overcome your fears and your obstacles and stuff like that, amazing. Because not many humans can do that. So, for the Ace of Pentacles, you get the Five of Skulls. And again, what I see here is worries. You're worried that this is not going to happen. But as long as you put the time, effort into actually heading towards what you desire the most, because your wish of the star card is coming true. These are just paper dragons. This is just only like the Nine of Swords moment. It seems like oh goodness, it's like, well, what if I'm actually heading towards a darker future and stuff like that? The future is not for us to know, but don't knock it till you try it. You have to try something. You can't let your fears and mind thinking, oh goodness, what if this is a dead end? Oh man, I'm going to hate myself for the rest of the life. Don't. Because there is a reason why, this opportunity is waiting for you. And of course, it may seem like it's a poverty situation, but, and these are just only fears about the future. So, I mean, it's right there, all you have to do is just, want to work, hard towards it and just, use a good strategy, like with the King of Swords, and your wish will finally be there. For the King of Pentacles, you get the Hermit. What I see here is, is you feel like, you just want to take off, or, you're heading towards the mountain of success. And that's kind of, and it's like even, the overall card for today is a Hermit. And it just seems like that you're heading off towards the King of Pentacles, mountain of success. And of course, there's always going to be bumps and all kinds of, problems along along your journey, whatever it may be. But the thing is the Hermit will reach the mountain like it does here. Amazing. Just don't let your fears and anxieties about the future stop you. You know, you are much better than that. Okay, I'm going to continue on with a special vampire card. These have already been pre-shuffled. Ace of Cups, abundance. This is what I'm talking about. You know, you may have gotten the Ace of Cups reversed in the past, but there's abundance waiting for you because, you know, you get the King of Cups, or I mean King of Pentacles, you get the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Pentacles. There's abundance waiting for you. All you have to do is just, you know, keep at it. Whatever it may be, if you're studying hard, don't give up. If you know you haven't gotten the job of your dreams, don't give up. If you haven't found the partner of your dreams, don't give up. This is all about you just riding through a couple of storms, and you'll be able to climb that mountain of success in the future. And that's kind of what I see for you, is that you're heading off because you know deep down inside you cannot give up on yourself, Aries. You just can't. Okay, I'm going to pull Special Vampire Oracle and see what the vampire has for Aries. Resurrection. Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. Your past may have seemed really dark, despair, and disappointment, but reprise, recovery, and comeback. You are going to be doing this amazingly. Man or woman, whoever you may be, but you're going to be having a resurrection moment. Hopefully right now. Hopefully in the near future, next week maybe, but I don't do times. But I'm just saying, is, you know, it's time for a resurrection moment for you, Aries, and you deserve it. After all the negativity in the past. Wow. Okay, I'm going to finish this reading off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause the video. Anyway, these haven't been shuffled yet, so I'm going to give these a quick shuffle. But anyway, answer number 1, you get a no because you get the Tower. Answer number 2, you get a yes because you get the second star. Wow, amazing. And woof, an answer for number 3, you get the Ace of Cups, the third Ace of Cups of a reading. Man, amazing. Wow. Well, Aries, I'm going to leave it at that for you, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe and join this beautiful train of the future towards more vampire knowledge that I can offer to thee. But I just want to thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel. You all are amazing. Thank you so much.